time being. Oh! Never mind. So it looks as though Brazil has now formally joined the Entente, so actually, instead of having our forces prepare for a confrontation with the Germans in the Congo region, instead, I think I'm going to have them head this way, so... should change things up a little bit here. Horses. Ocean. Nice. So, we are now at war with Brazil. All the puppet states that to have here. I'm actually surprised that they have Grand Peru. Oh well. Wait, are we at war with them? Oh, they haven't joined in yet. They had us join in the war against the German government in exile. Okay, I see. It's a little early, but I need this landing up. Just have them there for now. First real confrontation, though, with Brazil is going to be here. This is the only real land area where we have troops at the moment. Let's see. Okay, now we're at war with them. Oh, looks like the Russians were able to land a small invasion force here near Calcutta. The Japanese are making a little bit of progress here, it seems. But it looks like the last pockets of the Princely Federation are going to be capitulating here soon. This is that Japan? Yeah. Wasn't expecting that. Still. Artillery. Oops. Puppets then. I'm actually going to these back stateside. That'll do. In request from China. The nationalist government in China has come to us with an offer of cooperation in building up their industry. They suggest we share new innovations between each other for mutual aid. Whilst we may not gain any new technologies from China, we can at least help them modernize. Yeah, we'll help them. Search. I'll send our back across the Atlantic, have them resupply, and then we'll then move on into receive. Well, it looks as though they're actually leaving the forces here. I need to make up my mind what I want to do. Change of plans. We are... Oh, okay. So our forces get organized there then. Federation of Malaya. So it looks like some carriers are
Just because he's a human, a man would like a little bite to eat. He wants no bull
break Brazil's back a little bit here.
That gives no bread or meat.
Here,
so left 2, 3, so left 2, 3 to the work that we must do. March on in the Workers United Front for you.
So there
are a worker too.
are.
And just because he's a human, he doesn't like a pistol to his head. He wants
just hope this time it doesn't end the same way the last time. Prices. New American cynicism. America has finally left exploitative capitalism behind and entered into the first transitional period towards a brighter future. Though some in Congress still mock our idea of syndicalism with American characteristics, they cannot complain about when industries roar with energy and our people celebrate yet unknown prosperity. Definitely. A pretty significant naval battle, it seems. This is Montana. Damn, Montana's a beast. Well, it is a dreadnought, so expected. Alright. And there it goes. Princely Federation has been annexed by the Dominion of India, and now all of India is united under the Dominion of India, so it's now British possession in its entirety once more. It actually looks like the King government is pushing their Frangitan back quite a bit. We'll restore Poland. So we have our first landings of French troops here in northern Brazil. They can land there all they want, but I am actually going to be sending our forces. I need to... So. You know. There. What? I'll put him back and charge them too. This'll be... Oh yeah, I should probably put them in an army here first. Vince Carlson, good to see you again, sir. Been a little while. 15. This one. The one we'll put. What hit key? Hope I said that name right. Over here. Actually, this could work advantage. This way. That whole army there. And this one. Alright. Oh, they're actually able to push the French back. Split them into smaller task force. Don't need to have a huge swarm of submarines in one fleet. Spread them out a little bit. It's involved here. Or here's the question though. Have enough transports to yeah, I should bring it this way. Cancel that.
Ready to move.
Alright. That'll do.
Hands. Orders. Ready to move.
That'll do. Perfect. Right. There. Should be able to land those forces there pretty easily in a lot of time. You have to wait a little bit though. Oh, perfect. Just a little bit yet. So, it's them. And more troops here on. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the Qing are definitely making a counterattack here against the Orangutan. We'll have a little ways to go yet, but definitely be able to beat them, I think. One thing that I'm still kind of curious about, though, is exactly how long it is until these invade this year that AI has. It's set to go. See how nice. Some stuff. Protecting the working class will be the next one. While many new ideas for a better economic system have existed in theory in America, the turmoil of the Civil War made putting any of them into practice a difficult endeavor. Now, though, we have ample time and opportunity to build the working man's democracy through amendments protecting workers' rights. This will improve our stability too.
Attention.
Well, I'm not exactly sure if we would. This one. See if we work now. Still this one. Yeah, I have naval supremacy in this area here. Oh, this is good news. A cure for polio. Dr. Jonas Salk has created a cure for polio. This is a miracle cure that many are calling a breakthrough in modern science. The scourge of polio in America will now be forever gone from the minds of Americans. Parents are lining up in droves at health clinics across the country to get a vaccine for their children and for themselves. So, to Dr. Salk. Well, polio is now cured. Oh, here. That's not it. Hands of houses. As soon as our troops land, though, I'm definitely going to have to be making more of those naval bases too to supply our troops and bring in reinforcements. I really don't want to repeat of what happened in Northern France. Not really much movement here, honestly. But the AA would be doing a little more. Though it appears they're focusing more on defeating India and Brazil. Especially India. It's like they're bringing troops aplenty over here. If they want to throw their lives away in an assault on India, by all means go for it. Be one less place for me to go and send my troops in then afterwards. Definitely looks like it. Oh, yep, they've recaptured Beijing. Orangutan definitely is going to be fighting the dust here shortly, I think. Alright, now and one thing too I should mention is that I am using, while I am still using the soundtrack to Hearts of Iron 4 itself, I have decided to throw in Victory of the Dominion. Since the end of Valkyrie, the Indian subcontinent has been split into three sides: the loyalist remnants of the British Raj, the socialists of the Indian National Congress, and the reactionary Indian princes who rejected both sides. But the dust having finally settled, the loyalists have proven triumphant, and the Dominion of India now rules unopposed over the region, setting itself to become preeminent world power once it recovers from the devastation of the Civil War. Raj is at it again. Oh, and then Sarawak. I think that's how you say it, that's good. But we'll see if it actually is able to survive, because by the look of things, it is being kind of swamped here. So that we have Siam and Japan gnawing at it, and then we also, of course, have the rest of the International that is sending forces after, too. Some forces there, it seems. See if they're actually able to 30 more before we can. Next one. Each of those will help us to increase our research speed, which is definitely what we need at this point, because we actually are lagging behind the technology. Good news is those that our factories are turning out a lot of good stuff for us. Oh my. Pretty decent naval engagement against the remnants of the German fleet. It's 10 destroyers and 1 convoy, while on the other hand we only lost 1 light destroyer. Most likely as a result of our aircraft carriers. Not really. It's too much. Though. Japan definitely seems to have the edge, though, in it. Same. It does the. Okay, so this is the situation. I don't know how much longer India will hold out. Probably hold out a little longer yet. There's a little bit of fighting here in Angola. Alright. Let's see which one it is to do. Either crafted the Union Committee or Town Hall Democracy. We'll do this one, Town Hall Democracy. The new Commonwealth cannot be built through authoritarian means. We must pursue a better class of character for our democracy. Bill laws empowering grassroots engagement and town hall meetings. Political decisions will no longer be a distant murmur on Capitol Hill. They will be right among the workers. Sound of that. It's like there's a few submarines here, but no matter. I just hope our boys are able to land in Brazil. If anything, though, I might just have these men form the official beachhead. I'll definitely have them push on south here. Try and get as close to Rio de Janeiro as I can, hopefully capture it. But I have a feeling that if we are able to make Brazil fall, we can then take out the remainder of their puppets. I do still have the naval doctrine here, the naval research slot, I mean. However, it does appear that most of the stuff is incompatible with the Kaiserreich mod, as the setup for the navies is a little different from the regular game. But you can still do the various naval doctrines as well as the other little smaller things here for the ships. Once that's done, I'll probably start doing a little more of those. Boom. Here's the turn of events. I wasn't expecting them to do this, actually. Empire of Japan has declared war on the King government, I mean. That's interesting. So let's see exactly what happens. What's that? Basically, they've been at war with the Ferengitan government for quite some time now. So I'm imagining that Japan will just steamroll them. Well, Japan has a lot of troops, though, fighting in India, so I'm not exactly sure if they will be able to send in reinforcements. At least not initially. I don't know how many more they have in reserve. Basically. For artillery here then too. Let's start. We'll start our naval invasion here, hopefully. For us. Oh, comrades. To our country. Oh, Mongolia's declared war. Oh. It's not going to help your situation. It would appear that they are making a break into Korea. I'll be coming to this area for sure. I don't know how many troops they have in India. It's hard to tell if they'll actually really be able to reinforce this line. That that doesn't really concern us at the moment, obviously. At the moment, we are here to see if we can't break onto the coast of northern Brazil here. It is kind of interesting, because I actually have a cousin who is engaged to a girl from Brazil. A really nice girl, actually. And she's from the Natal region here. Actually, I have a lot of friends from Brazil, honestly. I have a lot of respect for the people of Brazil, too. Frangitan has collapsed. Go.
Let them have it.
Got an assist here. Town Hall democracy is done. Craft view. Performing the capitalist system will be a Herculean task, and it can't merely be wished away with the status quotas and economic plans. Congress now begins assembling local representatives of craft unions in order to determine the best fit for economic growth while protecting professional workers from obsolescence. I don't know. Anyways, it looks like let's break that little in here. There we go. See if we can actually. You know what? Screw them. Let me control it. Don't be dicks. Let's turn that. There. Alright. Those at the top. There. So, keep on pushing. So we finally have a beachhead. Oh, actually. What's that? I almost forgot I had that, actually. That'll give us a little bit of an edge. Control over the entire northeastern section of Brazil here, too, which definitely our cause.
Pushing them back, sir. Advance.
Actually, let's split this. Additional points. This way. Some air forces. Two. Oops. To the north. What the hell am I talking about?
Ready, sir.
done. Let's do field hospitals.
Ready to move.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we can go out. There's some superiority in this area. Keep on researching nuclear weapons. I want nukes. Once we get nukes, we should be able to end the war a little quicker.
Attention. Yes, sir. Orders. Ready to move.
Yeah, let's just bring it. Perfect. 84 days. We can land outside of Rio. We'll definitely be able to kind of cut the head off the snake.